This year's Tecate SCORE Baja 500 is quite unusual. We haven't run in some of these areas for about 15 to 20 years. The race has started in front of the Riviera Convention Center like it traditionally does, but after we got into the 40-mile mark, we made a left-hand turn, which would be going north to Ojos Negros, and we ran the back section of Ojos Negros into the world-famous pine forest. This is a unique, very gnarly, narrow technical course. 420 to 30 miles of the roughest, greatest Baja terrain there is.
Brian Collins will start the race, go to mile marker around 155, I think. Works out for the fuel stops. To do it differently, we would have had to add an extra fuel stop to make the driver change be more equal. And like I said, his section will be a lot more work, and so he'll be plenty tired at the end of 150 miles. It'll be a tough section, very tight, very difficult for a trophy truck. They're not near as agile as like the buggy. The visibility's not as good. Be real dusty.
There's a couple sections where the Class 1 cars will definitely make up a little time on the trophy trucks, like the Pine Forest section and the Mike Sky Ranch loop. It's all tight, twisty, technical. The Class 1 cars are definitely going to have to, work their way through those slower trophy trucks as compared to where me and Robbie will hopefully be out front and dust free.
Guy called me up, he says, hey, we've got these UTVs, and I said, what's a UTV? I thought it was a sunscreen or whatever it is. Well, myself and our technical director, Bill Savage, went down and looked at one of these that the kids were building. And let me tell you, these are really purpose-built race vehicles.
Off the start, there was 4 guys in front of me, and it was my goal from the very beginning to pass them all before like mile 15, before we got on the highway. And I got the first guy in the walk right off the start, and then 2 more in the fog. There was wicked fog off the start. Kendall got on and did the coast and just kept putting time on 1X. So he let me just cruise it into the finish.